Hello, everyone. So, today I wanted to do some world building. So, I got a sketch pad and I got some nifty Crayola crayons. And I don't know how this is going to go, but let's just jump right in. I've been watching a lot of Tolkien lore videos, a lot of Lord of the Rings and Silmarillion content, so I just want to doodle and see what happens. And I've had some ideas, but I never really fleshed them out, so let's just see where it takes us, and I hope you enjoy. So, my initial thought is that we have a world where there are conscious beings, you could essentially say are humans, but they all have not all of them, but a select few have a special power where I guess you could say the humans coexist with monsters. However, they're not essentially monsters, they're more like spiritual beings. And let's just call them, what should we call them? Let's call them Terra. Like the Earth, except they're not Earth, they're just big monsters. So, what the humans do is they hunt these monsters, and when they slay a monster, if they are one of the select few humans I was talking about, they will, let's take a color for this so we can show supernatural stuff. So if they slay a monster, what happens is they absorb their spirit. So, essentially, when they get their spirit, it's kind of like a symbiotic relationship. So let's see, what do we want to use to draw a human? Let's do brown or something. So let's say a dude just killed a guy. Let's make him jacked, because why not? Oh. I'm not the best artist also, so. But this guy, let's say he killed a giant serpent. So let's just make it more ornate. let's give him a nice little tongue here. So let's say this guy kills this snake and absorbs his essence. What would happen is, over time, he would start to exhibit snake abilities. Maybe not immediately become a snake or a serpent. He would start to grow scales. Oh, let's give him some damn legs first. Maybe he gets more scaly. Maybe he starts to see infrared like certain snakes do. Let's say his reflexes start to become more heightened. Let's say he becomes more flexible. Obviously he's gonna get that glizzy tongue over time. Maybe the consciousness of the snake starts to affect the way he thinks. So overall, he would be imbued with more power, but the power would take hold of him. And there would be some benefits, but there would also be some drawbacks. And so there are multiple terror beasts. Like I said, there's serpents. We could have ligers. We could have primates. We could have winged raptors. So there's a bunch of different beasts that these select few humans can slay and overtake their spirit. And these beasts will join with their spirit and start to manipulate their being. And they all have their pros and cons and how they affect them. But if I were to write a story, there would be a special kind of beast that is far and above, more powerful than the other ones. And that would be dragons. So the dragons are way more powerful than any of the other beasts, but no one has been yet able to slay them and take their essence. Except for if we had a hero who was able to do it. So the hero was the first one to slay the dragon. And what's special about the dragon is they share a direct consciousness with the hero. So he could communicate with the dragon, and the dragon understands and also reciprocates. And what's also special about the dragon is that the dragon can overtake the hero's spirit. So the dragon has the most power to give, but it also has the highest risk of consuming the hero. And over time, if the hero doesn't learn how to control the dragon's spirit, it will turn into essentially a dragon wraith, where it's neither specifically a human or a dragon, but And I don't know if it's actually going to just look like a ghost, but essentially just a mix of the two, where it's just a shell. But like I said, the dragon confers the most power upon the hero of any other terror beast. So for instance, what the dragon can do at first is it would start to supplant the hero's skin with scales that are the hardest substance. Hard and durable. Next, the bones of the man would turn into dragon bones. And these are also incredibly tough. But these substances are so powerful that they almost weigh down the human. So he has to train to learn how to control his new body. And over time, as he becomes more and more dragon-like, well, it doesn't look like a dragon, but he will become a dragon man. And if he learns to control everything, he'll become the most powerful character in the story. And he will deal with a lot of terrible things and overcome many tribulations. But we'll get into that in the next video. So that's all I got in my noggin right now. And if you like the video, subscribe. And if you want to see more, comment that you are interested in this weird world that I just put a very bare minimum amount of thought into. And yes, I will see you in the next video.